Since I was already in the Venice area, I was in Venice and at the Venice High School. This is literally 5 minutes from the Venice High School. And this is the building where Anne Hache crashed into with her little Mini Cooper. It's right here. So I thought I'm gonna do like a little video and show you what the crash site looks like. How come every time you wanna film something, you have those guys around with those leaf blowers and those cutting machines to cut the grass, making that noise? That kills your video instantly. She must have come right from Preston Way, because that's a straight area from all the way down there, driving right into the house here. See, some of the houses here on Preston Way, you can see they got those ring door cameras, and they actually filmed her driving down the street really fast, coming from this direction, going all the way down this way, and driving straight into the house. Anne Hache was only 53 years old, 1 year younger than me. And you try to make a living, try to make a life. Seemed like she was pretty well off. Why does stuff like this happen? That's what I always wonder. You try to become rich and famous, then you are rich and famous, and then your life goes down the drain. And from what I heard, even before she hit the house here, she had 2 hit and runs. She hit a garage before she left without stopping, and then she hit a car and almost hit a lady when she was driving that fast. There's a video online, you can check it out. Lucky that she didn't hit that lady. See, you really have to laugh about this, otherwise you would go crazy. I have to wait for them to finish cleaning up the whole thing. Sometimes that takes like 20 minutes. And that's all time where you have to just stand around and wait. Unbelievable, huh? Look at that noise. There's a lot of people, they just stop here and they check out the scene. They've been standing here for a little bit, so they try to see what's going on here. A lot of people come and stop by and look at the house. See people stop by and take pictures. People analyze where she came from, where the whole situation happened. She came this way, she turned that way. This is not the best looking stop sign here. She probably didn't even see it. Even if there would be a nice one, she probably wouldn't see it. There's people doing selfies. If she would drive in here a straight line, she would have drive right into the front door, but she drove right into the house. So I'm thinking she hit the curb, went through the bushes, straight into the building. And the lady was actually at home with her 2 dogs, and the car stopped like a few inches in front of her, but she got not hurt. In a normal case scenario, if a car hits a house really fast, it hits and then it stops right in front of the house because the house is made out of concrete. But here in Los Angeles, most of the houses are made out of wood. So the car went right into the living room. But what I don't understand is how come the car caught on fire and exploded and burned everything inside the house. So if you see the helicopter camera shots, you see that the house is burning. There's a whole big hole on top. So the lady who lived here, she lost everything. All her stuff burned inside. The house is gone. And that's the really sad part. Not only that she had to suffer and die, Anne Hache, no, even the lady, she had nothing to do with the whole accident. She was just living her life in the living room, and boom, her life changed in a heartbeat. And now she can't even live in the house, and who knows what's gonna happen. She's gonna have trauma for the rest of her life. See, it says right there, unsafe to go in. Private property, no trespassing. They boarded everything up. But in the pictures, you can see that they pulled out the car this way here. They didn't go to the bushes. They pulled the car out right here. Here I got a picture to match up where they pulled out the Mini Cooper. And look how damaged the whole car is. Burned on top, on the side. And the whole front is totally crashed. It's a wonder that she survived the crash right there. But she got multiple burns. And that was actually last week when this happened. And today they announced on TMZ that she passed away. But they keep her body on the machines because she was a organ donor. It's so sad. The whole situation is so sad. The police reported that she didn't have any alcohol in her body, but she was using cocaine and fentanyl. I mean, why can't you just talk to somebody? And why are you driving so fast to a neighborhood? I don't even know what she was doing here in Mar Vista. I don't even think she lives here in Mar Vista. But really sad situation. And sometimes I wonder, why do people do this? And this is the question. Why do people abuse drugs and alcohol? Of course, people try to feel better, but I'm always thinking they're so rich. She's dating this millionaire guy. She was dating Ellen DeGeneres in 2000. They had money, she had money. Money doesn't equal happiness, I know that, but I'm always thinking like this, and most people think like this. But what could be actually the problem that you drive your car so fast through the neighborhood and ending up losing your life and almost killed somebody else? I don't understand. I mean, I never met Anne Hache. Probably you never met her. She still touched my life because what happened here, I know her from the news, I know her from the movies. I thought she was a good-looking lady. And of course, this impacts my life as well. When you come to a scene like this, first thing, you get a chill because this is real. This is where it happened. Yeah, you see the video, but you can't really, when you actually hear and see how it looks like, it's a different impact if you see it on video. So, just sad. No matter what the problem was, just imagine how her friends feel like. You know, even Ellen, or some of her other friends. Must be devastating for them as well. I don't know how good of a relationship they still had. I don't think they were still on talking terms, but it impacts you if your person you dated for years dies. There's a lot of stuff from inside the house, I think. It's not all the car stuff. There's the entrance to the house. There's another picture where you see how it looked like. They pulled the car out of the house. Look at all the damage to the house too. Wow. And like I said, I think they pulled out the car this way. Another angle of the car. This is where they pulled it out. Man, there's nothing left. Totally crushed the front. Luckily there was a fire hydrant right here where they can take care of the fire quick. Of course, those are not fun videos. But it happened right here in Venice or Mar Vista area. And I just wanted to come by and do a video about it. And since I heard today that she passed away, I just want to document this for the future. Your life can be different in 1 second like this. Boom. Unbelievable. So hopefully you guys stay safe. Don't do drugs. It still smells burned here. Could that be one of her bottles in her car? My condolences to all the family members, her friends, and everybody who knew her. That not supposed to happen like this, that you die early like this for like a stupid decision you make in life. So if you have problems, just stay in bed and sleep over it one day. Maybe the next day you feel better. Anyway, that was the video right here from the scene. I don't have to tell you, you don't have to like the video. This is nothing to like. But I just want to tell you, hopefully I see you in my next video. Just saying.